Now, a new rule from FIFA aiming to change the face of women's soccer ahead of the 2027 Women's World Cup.
It now requires every women's national team to include at least one female coach. An Overland Park soccer coach told our Johnson County reporter Olivia Acree she hopes this impact goes beyond the professional level. Good morning.
Good morning. I cover Johnson County and have worked with Surf KC Soccer Club on other stories. And one of the coaches there flagged the new FIFA rule to me. And even though it only applies to professional teams, they think it reflects a broader issue who is and who isn't represented in leadership positions across women's soccer. Coaching in women's soccer remains largely male dominated, even at the highest levels. In 2023 Women's World Cup, FIFA reported that only 12 out of 32 head coaches were women. The new policy requires national teams to include at least one woman on their coaching staff who must be present at international matches. FIFA says this will expand opportunities and increase the visibility for women on the sidelines. At Surf KC in Overland Park, Coach Leanne Brown says that representation matters. She coaches young girls who already look up to professional players, but now they'll have a new role model on the sidelines too.
They played, they're now coaching, they're teaching, they're fully capable, and now these young athletes have not just someone that they know played, but they see a woman that can be, breaking down the tactics and giving them information, and that just wasn't there before.
Brown also told me she doesn't think this timing was a coincidence for the rule. The Women's World Cup is coming up in 2027 in Brazil, and she thinks they wanted to make sure that women coaches got a bit of that spotlight too on that big of a stage.
And I think it's important too, because I think there are young men, young women that can see themselves being a coach. They don't want to play. I'm never going to be a pro player.
Love the game.
But I love the game. I love to break
it.
things down. I could see myself being a coach. That's important to show them how possible that is.
Right, makes it feel like more of an option.
Yeah. And now you cover Johnson County all the time, right?
Totally, yes. Anyone watching, if you have a story in Johnson County you'd like me to look into, scan the QR code on your screen or send me an email directly at olivia.acree@kshb.com.